close of our last episode, you may recall Crusader Rabbit and Rags the Tiger had successfully concluded another campaign. However, like most men of action, our modest friends were ill at ease, embarrassed by so much attention. So at the very first opportunity, they took leave of the grateful citizens and headed directly south to find the balmy waters of the Gulf Coast, the gateway to the romantic Caribbean. Here, thousands flock each year to forget their woes while basking in the tropic sun. A spot like this would indeed put our two warriors back in shape after their strenuous campaign. And sure enough, as we look in today, we find them enjoying a short but restful cruise. Guests of the city of New Orleans. The Gulf provides some of the world's finest fishing, and so once underway, our boys wasted little time before trying their luck. But wait, hold on. Crusader has a bite.
Gee, it's a whopper!
And so has Rags. Or have they? Perhaps they decided they hadn't been going at it on a large enough scale. Ah, success. Well, now that's more like it.
Golly, what a fish! I know. Let's take his picture. Watch the birdie.
Golly, he must have shrunk. Hey, look, a note. Yeah, let's see what it says. Help. Pirates attacking. Longitude.
That was enough for Rags.
Pirates, huh? I'll fix them.
But Crusader was just a little more practical.
Hold it, Rags. There aren't any pirates anymore. That message is probably 100 years old.
Oh, gee. We're too late.
But then, as Rags' keen eyes scanned the pile of refuse, he stiffened.
Yeah, no pirates, huh? What about them?
Pittsburgh pirates stronger than ever. The evidence was overwhelming. There it was in black and white. Why read further?
Why doesn't somebody tell me these things? Pirates, huh? Well, we'll fix them once and for all.
And so the two warriors vowed that they would drive these pirates from the seas, or perish in the attempt. Of course, to hunt pirates, one needs a seaworthy vessel. And so our two friends quickly set about fashioning one from material supplied by the garbage scow. Thus, in almost less time than it takes to tell, their good ship, the Robert E. Leake, had taken form. Now all is ready, and after a simple ceremony, Rags starts the mighty little warship down the way and into the Gulf's blue waters. Thus begins a crusade that is destined to take our lads across 3 1/2 of the 7 seas, to the very haunts of Black Bilge, the pirate. But wait, what's this? Do you suppose the tiny vessel is not quite watertight?
Man the pumps!
Aye, aye, sir.
But though our friends bailed with all their might, they could not regain the surface. Then, just when they were about to give up hope, old Mother Nature stepped up and lent a hand. What happened? Why, the tide went out. And so, with the water down to their level and all the major leaks repaired, our two sailors set out for the fabulous Caribbean. South and east, borne by the favorable trade winds, until on the horizon they spotted the foreboding silhouette of old Morro Castle, ancient rampart before the harbor of Havana, Cuba. Here, 300 years before, the castle's cannon had driven off attacking pirates.
Cannon? Say, that's right. We'll need a cannon.
In no time at all, Crusader and Rags had made their way ashore. Old Morro's cannon had once served well against the pirates. Why not again?
Good day, sir. I wonder if you could spare me one of your cannons.
Knowing full well that this tiny rabbit could never budge the giant gun, the guard willingly agreed.
Why, certainly, Sonny. Help yourself. Now, how did he do that?
Next came the problem of mounting the cannon, a very difficult operation.
A little to the right. A little more. There. That's it.
However, it didn't take long to mount a more suitable weapon, and soon our friends were once more at sea. Naturally, before engaging the enemy, some target practice was in order. With Rags bravely volunteering his services as the target, Crusader set his sights with care and then... The possible exception of poor old Rags was completely satisfied with the gun's performance. And so, without further delay, the little vessel swung into the second leg of her journey, out beyond the tip of Cuba. Then, since it was growing dark, Crusader set her sails due south and the two weary companions retired for the night. Alas, if they but knew the danger that awaits them dead ahead. For while they slumber on, their tiny vessel is racing nearer, ever nearer, to a forgotten minefield left in the wake of World War II. Is this to be the end of their gallant mission? Episode 3, entitled The Sailor's Peril, will tell the tale.